Welcome back, everyone. The CDC is making what I would call an about face. They are basically acknowledging that vaccines and autism could most certainly be connected. And one reason they're acknowledging this is because of a report from the McCullough Foundation, which we talked about here on this program, that basically made the connection between autism and vaccines. Well, I want to bring in now world-renowned doctor and chief scientific officer at the Wellness Company. He also has the McCullough Foundation. Dr. Peter McCullough is with us. Doc, it's good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, so when you saw the CDC come out and make this acknowledgement, I'll call it, it has to come from this report of yours. I know that RFK Jr. has great respect for you, and others that he's brought in has great respect for you, the foundation, the scientists working for you. Your thoughts?
You know, after years of activism, many organizations involved in raising awareness about routine childhood vaccination and, its potential adverse effects, McCullough Foundation got over the finish line a comprehensive report. It was grant funded, took over a year to produce, and we published it and had a press release on October 27th, 2025. You covered it, Grant. And that day, we sent the report to HHS, CDC, Robert F. Kennedy, and sure enough, about 3 weeks later now, point by point, the CDC has capitulated on our findings. We found 29 studies that failed to find the association between combination childhood vaccines and autism, and those 29 studies were flawed. They didn't have adequate control groups of truly unvaccinated children. They never interviewed the parents or reviewed the vaccine records or examined the children. And now the CDC says those studies were not evidence-based, and we agree. The CDC has also said they are going to embark on their own investigation and report, and I've been publicly calling for that in the last 3 weeks.
All right, so we talk about your report, and it seems to be it's the combination of vaccines, not one single vaccine together. The overwhelmingly the combination of vaccines. Do you think, besides autism, I see more and more kids with strange tics, and they walk a little funny, and any of that connected to the vaccines?
Yes, the syndrome is really when a normal child who's potentially susceptible, and there probably are genetic and other susceptibility factors, is susceptible, and they receive a big bundle of vaccines, it's the combination of these products that cause inflammation in the brain, Grant, is called encephalitis. And then the encephalitis can result in a seizure, that day or night, which is terrifying for the parents. And then over the next several days, weeks, or months, a post-encephalitic picture develops, and that can be attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, autism spectrum disorder, tics, these involuntary facial motions, and then seizures or epilepsy. And so all of these are on the rise right now, and sadly, it's probably due to excessive vaccination. And the implications of this development are broad and far-reaching, and many parents are now asking the question, what do they do now?
There are studies out there that shows that unvaccinated children, by and large, are healthier than vaccinated children, and in big numbers, correct, Doc?
That's true. We outlined 12 studies now showing a healthy child born today is healthier if they take no vaccines whatsoever. I think the best guidance from the World Council for Health, a physician-led, evidence-based, and consensus-driven organization that issued guidance in 2023, they said, you know what, based on everything that's coming out, it's safer to wait on vaccines, and that's what a lot of parents are doing.
What do you recommend? And, we're not vaccine zealots, anti-vaccine zealots. You and I have both acknowledged we've taken vaccines. I didn't take the COVID vaccine, and I'm not taking the flu shot anymore. But what do you say to parents that are going to, have a child? Do you say wait?
The parents should have a frank discussion with their doctors, their obstetrician and pediatrician. Many parents are seeking doctors who, will respect the parents' wishes regarding what is done. I do think the safest approach right now is to wait at least till the children are out of these critical period of neurologic and immunologic development, certainly past age 4. That seems to be where a lot of the risk is. And some parents may do the vaccines in an incremental effect, or some may forego all the vaccines altogether, since the diseases of yesteryear are no longer a threat. And we have treatments. Vaccine preventable diseases are, of course, always treatable illnesses. And we can get through this together. Let's hope the CDC embarks on truly comprehensive research into the vaccine autism connection.
I know there's nobody better at putting pressure on them over there than you, Dr. McCullough.